We are back in Solitude, just outside the Dragonborn Gallery. There's the Blue Palace. Here is where we need to go. Somebody's house. I wonder if breaking and entering will cause this to have issues. Let's just chill for a second and see. Bush. Here we go. Oh, I thought he was a garlic braid for a moment. All right. Good morning. Oh, yep. Yep, get up.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Hey. It's cool.
This is the last time I'll say it. Get out!
Working on it. We'll just wait a little bit.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Okay. Delvin Mallory said you have work for me.
About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best.
Okay. Let's just get to work.
That's more like it. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established.
Okay. I assume this is where I enter the picture.
I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband.
All right. What sort of contraband?
You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Consider it done.
Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Well, you're not going to see my face because I wear a mask.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
I'm sure they can't. Okay, so we got to get down to the docks, Balmora Blue. We'll just do a little fast travel to the warehouse, since we've already been there. Got that ability, so no reason not to, do it, right?
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Alright, so somewhere over here. This is the Red Wave,
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
If I am correct in saying that. So we're gonna get the Balmora Bleu. Balmora Bleu. Hello there.
Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. I don't want to hear it.
Well, I'm looking for some Balmora Blue.
Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me?
Let's see, 1,500 gold. I mean, we can afford it. But any other way to earn it?
I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living?
Well, fine. I'll take it.
Good. Here, take this key. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Hope you like getting wet.
Alright, sounds like we're doing a little bit of swimming, potentially? Why did I do that? Oh well. Alright, so down here, alley-oop. Alright, there's Balmora Blue. Restores 25 points of stamina, regenerates slower, 30 seconds. So I guess kind of a skooma-ish, type of thing. I'm thinking. Alright, so let's just come on over this way. So Dainty slowed over this way a little bit. We gotta do a little bit of walking. Shouldn't take too long. Catch up once we get near here. So right here, ladies and jelly spoons, is the Dainty slowed. That was the end of our Nightingale powers, which would have been extremely beneficial here, because we have to sneak on board. So far, I can only see 2 people on board. There's one, let's see if we can go in the first person here, show you guys. One walking, but then right over there, kind of center of the screen, is someone sitting down. So, we're just going to make our way down. Get hurt a little bit, no big deal. We will heal up. Okay. We'll just come around this way. So right there, standing up, he might be the one walking around. Okay, not bad. Not bad. What time is it? Very early. Alright. Slowed has been discovered. Saving. Commencing. Right there. And right there. Alright, we're just gonna... Alright, we're on board. Step 1. Alright, so that... Gotta go down and then over a bit. Hello? Okay, at least 2 people so far. Let's do a bit of this.
Goodbye, for none could know 'twas not for show, and someone had to die.
One, 2. Right there. This one walking. Right around here, potentially. Alright, so they're in another room.
Need me some silence.
Nice. Which will get us our... let's do this. Because now we got that. Now we got this. Ah, that requires 70. Okay. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's go into sneak. We're gonna need it. I should have gone the other way. That's okay. All right. Spot detection, no. Silent roll. Combat with you. One-handed weapons, okay. Faint green glow, lasts 30 seconds. You want trigger pressure plates? Yeah. So, spot detection. Because we're on a ship with humanoids. So, let's do... bit of that. Bit of that. Oh. Well, I thought I enabled it.
Tired someday. Get
Nope.
myself an island.
Hold on a gosh darn minute. Helen's all humanoids within 100 feet that are detecting you with a green glow. Lasts 30 seconds. Okay. Oh. Right there.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening, a springtime in old
Close.
Mackay.
Not a fan of him just sitting there.
Gonna start keeping a knife. Tired of getting disarmed.
Go to the college, Dad says.
Back that way.
Use your smarts, he says. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
I'd rather not start a fight. Okay, what can we do? What can we do?
Told him to just hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh no. They always have to fight back.
Okay. Just
What was that?
nothing.
I was sure I heard something.
I guess this just didn't want to work.
That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Get one rusty symptom from him.
Since it's not making any noise, that spot detection, I'm not sure if it actually,
With 3 beers down, the orc
you know, is doing anything.
and bid the elf goodbye. For none
But maybe
could
since
know
there's
'twas
looking
not
for us,
for
that's not
show,
detecting.
and someone
That could be it.
had to
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait. But they never wait.
So over that way. Let's keep it moving.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening, springtime in old Stroh's McCann.
Two threes. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
Kill him to get
Can't
some
move
beer
through
every now
this.
and
That's, can't jump through that either.
then. They're stupid.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Anybody there?
No. Right, yeah, you keep moving that way. Come on, come on. Where is it? Right, so
Nothing
somehow it's above us? So where's the...
Retire someday.
Or do I have to go up this? Okay.
One good
And then turn and go another direction. That seems to be the trick. There it is. Okay, anyone in here? Right there. Okay,
with 3.
let's get it. Okay. Push.
Here's the orc that
Okay, so we got that. Let's put... Sure, it's a... Guess not. Okay.
out and bid the elf
Alright.
goodbye.
Gonna
For
start keeping
none
a knife in
could
good boot.
know 'twas not
Tired
for
of getting
show,
disarmed.
and someone
So that takes care of that.
had to
I'm not sure if there's an easy way out of here. Usually when I come to the dainty sload, it's all just kill, kill, kill. Push. But right now it's steal, 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 doing jobs cleanly. All right.
No rough stuff. Just take it.
Yeah, I see it. Something we can do.
old Stroh's McCann.
Sound like much fun, huh?
Okay. Quick saving, of course. Okay. Oh. Go back to where you were.
Oh, sure, I heard something.
Nope. we got this guy.
There's someone there.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Sure.
All right, now we're on the deck. All right, good. Careful. And we're out. So now, back to Eric. We'll see you then.
I was a young rascal. I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, I had a horseshoe hidden in my glove.
Fair. So we're in the Blue Palace. That's where he seems to be. Hello there. You want to discuss this in front of everybody?
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Okay. So I've planted the contraband on the Dainty Sload. Let me just tell everybody.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude.
Oh. Unstable current.
Good. We've wasted enough time here. I must protest.
I cannot.
All right. Let's look at unstable current, shall we? Stream of lightning does 24 points of shock damage to health magicka per second and bounces between enemies within 10 feet. Yes. That'll definitely be better than our sparks. 12 points of damage to health magicka. That's 20. That's double. And it bounces. Yeah, so we're gonna unfavor the sparks. We will unfavor our flames. Frostbite, vortex. We'll keep those. Blazing Soul and Inferno. Blazing Soul, I couldn't really. It didn't seem to really do much, so we'll just unfavored it as well. Just want to do a little bit of housekeeping, so to speak. Fury, you know. Ghost Walk, yeah. Muffle, of course. Backlash, yeah. Can be killed. The armor rating. I mean, I would be sure by now we can do this instead of oak. The prison, yeah. Move speed and time for each second for 28 seconds. That's got potential. Candlelight, yeah, definitely useful. Yeah, you know. Healing, ward. Steal 8 points, stamina. Nah. Yeah. That doesn't seem to do anything. I will just make sure I'm not equipped on that. Ancestor's Wrath. Let's go ahead and just equip that for right now. Cool.
Find time to
Housekeeping.
share it.
So any whoozle. Let's go back to Delvin. We're going to turn in this job, obviously. You know, get it taken care of. And I'm going to try to find more jobs. Again for Windhelm. Don't know what happened there. And then I think we need to hit up... Let's see. We got Solitude, Riften, Whiterun, Markarth. Windhelm? Yeah? Is it the holds or is it the cities? That I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll see then. Okay, so let's turn in Whiterun, Solitude.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Batmore clan to the Thieves Guild. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
Finished the Solitude job.
Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief, if you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
Yeah. Alright. So obviously you need to pick up some of the jobs, but let's have a little look-see. So some hay that's starting to show up there. Obviously we got this. Got our alchemy. Got a smith down here as well. There's a bunch of other little changes that are slowly starting to take place as well. And I'll basically do a full tour once everything's back up and running. But I need to get jobs, Windhelm specifically, and any of the major holds or cities. That's the thing I can't quite remember. But places we have not done the jobs yet. That's what we need. I'll get a couple. Be back. So we're back in Windhelm again. We have to retrieve a flawless garnet from the new Nesis Corner Club in Windhelm. I think that's how you say it. So it's over this way. Just retrieve it, that's all. And I think this is the last one. And then we get the big job. And then that's it, I think.
I'm so cold.
Go inside.
Horses all day long.
Here it is.
Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
All right. Corner Club's open for business.
All I ask.
Let me know if you want
your help,
anything.
we
Think
have
I got a
chance to
clean
make
mug
better
around here
life for
somewhere.
ourselves here.
For that, I thank you.
So it's up top. We are hidden. I'm saving. Bush. Okay. Completed, retrieved it. Yeah?
What's new with the cruel seas, Suvarus? Have they given you one of those helmets with the horns on?
Okay. Let's head back. Make sure this is the, SF still bugs me about the previous one. We weren't seen. We didn't kill anybody. You guys just saw that. Okay. So we're gonna head in. You'll see some of the changes that I was talking about already, that are here. So, see, like getting some lights.
Doing a few jobs for Vex.
A lot of people.
How about you?
Currently doing a job for Vex right now. All right, so we'll just come in here. So you got statue. This is recently filled up with some coin, coin sacks, bags, places. Got some animals adorning the walls and the corridor. Statue. All right.
Need some gold.
Back with good news, I trust?
Yeah. Completed that heist job.
Here's your gold. Try not to
Okay.
spend it all in one place.
All right, so that takes care of that. Now,
You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
actually, I think I am finished.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Well, I never thought I'd see the guild this way ever again. The place is greater than what it used to be when Gallus was running the show. Contacts are springing up all over, and I've got young footpads beating down the door to join up. I've got one last special request of you. Finish this one, and all of Skyrim's ours for the taking.
About to do an achievement I have never done before. So, what's this special request?
Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do.
Okay. Somerset Shadows.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
No, not at all. Alright, not that. So it's just requested assistance, so we gotta speak to him first. Be interesting, because I've never done any of these quests. So, we'll see you back in Windhelm. Alright, good morning, Windhelm, you pretty. Somewhere over in this direction. Gonna have a little chit-chat about a potential rival guild popping up who kills their marks. Let's see, yeah. Oh, there we go, Palace of the Kings. Alright, so right around here. Up there. Okay, we're talking to somebody. Here we go. House of Clan Cruel Sea. Let's see, it is still early. Wait a few hours here. Okay. Alright, so they're out. They just walk past us. Blood. Alright, possibly down this way. More blood. More blood. More blood, more blood, more blood.
Watch the skies, traveler.
That's more accurate than you know. Oh, for tradition.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
He's outside. Yo.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. But Delvin said he had a job for me.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. Then I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought.
Well, I assure you it wasn't anyone from the guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
Okay. What happened to him?
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know.
Okay, so what exactly do you need me to do then?
Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
Alright. Well, it's something they took from Fiotli, I assume.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back.
Alright, deal. Where do I begin?
The only name I have is Naranja. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. Could have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
No arrows, though. Alright, so we're looking for a house here. Or a person. Ah. You there. You're on.
Yes, can I help you with something?
Well, I'm here about Fiotli.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Well, drop the act. I know you're involved in her death.
How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
Well, let's see. We'll try the verbal. You might be a decent thief, but you're an awful actor.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Alright, well tell me everything or you end up like Fiotli.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, discuss it like two rational people.
All right, I'm listening. So is Santa Claus back there?
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Who's crazy?
It's a guild of Ultima thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
You mean he murders his marks?
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
Okay. How'd you get involved?
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
And you should probably tell me where Linway's hiding.
If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best fencers in Skyrim.
Okay. I'm not gonna kill you. That's not our way.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
All right. Uttering Hills Cave.
I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
Indeed we will. So, consult the map. There's the cave. Uttering Hills. It's got a little bit of traveling to do. Just gotta travel there. And then go inside and see this new Somerset Shadows Guild they're talking about. We'll see in a bit.
Curses you all for giving him life.
About to knock out another achievement right here, so let's chill for a second.
Doing your job.
There we go. Can we sell the firewood?
Harry's the boss. Talk to her if you want work.
Strangers are always trouble. I don't need to talk to you. Get lost.
Yeah, that was basically it's like cook food, mine ore, and then chop wood, if I remember that achievement correctly.
I run the mill, so I'm a busy woman. What is it?
Let's see. Just real quick. A firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
30. Not bad. 5 each. Okay.
Good day.
Indeed. All right. So we're getting close to our cave. Back on the road.
Good to see you.
Oh. We have got some baddies looking to fight Mr. Fox. How dare you? Anyone else want a piece? Their armor's kind of cool. We'll give you that. We can actually take all their armor, sell it. I see ya. Stop glitching. Well, you're correct. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Looks like there's an invisible wall right here. Before the game breaks. Yeah, there's definitely an invisible wall. I don't have any clips or anything on. We have just... This is weird. Okay. And yet again, invisible wall. Very interesting. I can clip my way through it. I'm not really worried about that. What you got? Ah, sure. Okay, weird. A bit of that. Okay. We'll do this, turn it off. Okay, at least it got us into the cave. That's very weird. I've seen invisible walls and stuff before, but not to that extent where it was like a whole, almost like a mountain dome kind of thing. All right, let's get muffled. There we go. 51. What's the catch here? Let's just travel to it. Oh crap. We gotta actually discover it. Okay. This could get interesting. And there's that wall again. Okay, very weird. Usually, you know, there's like a good amount of space for a place to be discovered. Alright, I may have to console this. So, just bear with me a moment. Call a timeout. And we'll get this sorted. This is not the worst that we've had to deal with by any means. I just gotta figure out the cell location and then we can discover it. We'll be back in a second. Okay, so as you can see through the magic console, we have done it. Even though it discovered the location, it didn't pop up and say it discovered it, which was weird. So I just had to do a set stage command in console to advance this to the next stage, which is recover Fjoltli's silver locket. So there we go. There's the console stuff. I couldn't remember if setting it to 40 actually advanced it to the next thing, so I did 50, which is the next step. And there you go. And we, of course, had to do our collision, which according to Reddit is like a mod issue, like some mod somewhere, could be multiples, creates that like invisible barrier. So I'm not too concerned because we just clipped through it. We should be okay, right? Right. All right, but where were we? So far, no traps. No baddies, even though I heard some whisperings. Oof, oof. Oh, this is cool. Oh. I will clear this place out if I have to. No problem doing that. So we'll do this. Alright. Just gonna keep picking up their armor. It's nice and valuable. We can sell that. Oh.
Is someone there?
Oh.
Now you're mine.
Yeah, we're just gonna clean this whole place out. Of course, knowing our luck, you killed them. That's fine. We got a couple of saves. All right. So far, so good. Oh. Hello. All right, I see one. Some target dummies. 2. Feeling the lock gets through there, probably. Just my initial guess. All right. Let's see. A bit of this. Go back to that. Oof, he turned around right when that was going. Got that 3 times right in his face. And by his face, I mean his back. Ooh, a hood even. So far, so good. Conjure bear totem. Sure. Sure. Okay. Here's somebody. Don't see. Right there, okay. Oh. That works. That works. Alteration? Sure. Any alchemy we can do? Nah. Okay. Fine. No big deal. Chest. A little dark, but I don't want to give away too much detection. Push. All of that. Alright, so I got someone sitting right here. Oh, there's another invisible wall. Okay. Let's do this, this, this. Okay. This, that, that. Okay. Gotta be careful. Linway. Ooh, almost. Linway's. I've heard of your armor before, I think. Yeah, okay. There's the silver locket. That. I have heard of your armor before, I've just never got it. Bow's doing more damage, stamina up, one-handed attacks, sneaking. Linway's armor, that's why that name sounded familiar.
Someone there?
Nope, no one's here. Yeah, we'll take all of that.
What was that?
Just kill them all. Nope, no issue doing that. Ooh, Mesa etiquette. There we go. Anyone else? Oh, are you stuck in the invisible wall too? I will take advantage. Another invisible wall here? No? Okay. Not bad. Nowhere to really go here. Invisibility, though. Yes, please. Some sort of knapsack. Alright, so far so good. And we'll just make our way back through here. Like so. Into here. Oh, like so. Come on. Just gonna keep looking around. Places we haven't been. Gotta check them all out, right? Let's look at the map. Oh, so that appears to be kind of a dead end. There's kind of an area here we didn't quite explore. Okay, so we'll just make our way back to the guild. It's cleared now, and we'll see you in a bit. And by guild, I mean Windhelm, which is the person that gave us the quest. That's more like it. Now, we'll see you in a bit. And now we're back in Windhelm. All right, somebody we need to talk to wandering around somewhere, it looks like.
Everyone says Yorland.
No, get out of the smelter. Oh, you're way over here. Scuzz? You there?
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
We know. But I have Hyltly's locket.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Hyltly once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Maybe just the
Started under new management. All right. Speak to Brynjolf about becoming the guild master. Oh, it's getting the time, ladies and jelly spoons. We're gonna head back Thieves Guild and do the talk about becoming that guild master doe. Something I have never done. I usually get to either, all right, I'm a nightingale, bye, or I have the skeleton key, bye, or I return the skeleton key, bye, and then that's usually it. Oh yeah.
You have questions?
No. I'm gonna talk to Delvin real quick.
I think it's time we make this guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brynjolf. He's making preparations.
Okay. Place is looking mighty fancy. Alright, so Brynjolf making some preparations. See, look at all this stuff. Is that an Elder Scroll? Just chilling? And the Dragonstone. A lexicon. Don't remember exactly what you are. Okay. This seems like a setup. But I trust you, Brynjolf.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin.
Okay. Just real quick. You know, anything of... Nah, not really. Okay. And we've already opened them, so... Alright, so now we gotta get this over with. With all the Thieves Guild here, the new recruits. I'm gonna go third person. Got Carlia here as well. Alright, all eyes are on us.
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agreed.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guildmaster. I wish you good fortune and long life.
Now everyone, get back to work.
Ha. It's good to see you in one piece, lass. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
Well, it's been returned to the sepulchre.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
Oh, so, where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Anything else?
I can't think
buddy.
of a better person for the job, Nightingale.
You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
So, that's it? There's nothing else to it?
Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
Okay. Tribute chest key, and there was an amulet, if I saw it correctly. Well, we got the... right here. So now, what was that amulet? Was it articulation? Persuade checks and dialogue will almost always succeed, and increases speech skill by 15 points. I think that's what I just saw there. It's quite useful. Quite useful. Okay. So now, gotta go.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale.
Thank you, Carlia. Yes, we got all kinds of stuff. I'll bring a torch through here. Give it the full look. Alright. Raja de Valagon. See, even the room's getting, you know, some upgrades here and there.
Need something?
No, good. Just looking. Seeing who you were. Alright, first thing.
So now the pupil is the master, eh? Good job.
So I finished that special Windhelm job.
Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Somerset Shadows upstarts, but hopefully they'll stay out of our business. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again, but if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place.
Well, thank you, Delvin. I'll remember that, and that you never said that.
There's plenty more work for
Before we get down to business,
Tanelia.
I've got something I need you to do.
So,
Okay. Sure. What do you need?
Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim.
Okay, how can I help?
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion.
Okay, you want me to go talk to Rasad?
Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal.
Okay. Simple enough. And Brynjolf said you had something for me. We'll get to that in a second. Let me sell some things.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Okay. So, I would like to sell 1, 2, 3. All of those. All of those. All of those. But I don't need the axe anymore. I really don't need the pickaxe, but, you know. Sell that. We can get food pretty much any time. That gets that up a bit. And that'll be good for now. All right. So, Brynjolf said you had something for me.
Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
There we go. Alright, all the Guildmaster armor.
You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Fine. Okay, why did I do that? Let's look at the Guildmaster armor, shall we? Sorted by name. So, we got the actual armor. Carrying capacity increased 50 points. Lockpicking is 35% easier. Prices are 20% better. Pickpocket, 35%. Some decent armor. Looks like it's just your standard looking Thieves Guild armor. Kind of like the Linway stuff is like gray ones. Kind of similar to Glover that you can get over the island. Basically Delvin's brother, you can get stuff from him. Okay, we'll just knock this out real quick. Where was it? What was the name of it? Moon Sugar, it's just a miscellaneous quest, okay. So, we'll head out, see you in a bit. Alright, so that caravan is just outside Markarth. Skyrim, pretty. So we're just gonna head out this way. Right down here. Let's get a discovery. Can hear them. There they are.
You know that our supply is limited. It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the... You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want?
Well, I come bearing gifts, bring an offer from the Thieves Guild.
Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans.
Well, perhaps this will sweeten the deal. A little bit of moon sugar, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild, and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods.
Nice. Return to Celia. We shall?
Give my regards to Donelia. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
We'll just be... we'll be in touch with some caravans if we need to sell anything. Alright, let's head back. Just knock this out real quick. Get a little tour of the new digs at the guild. And, oh, enemies.
Send weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Probably a mud crab. If I just had to take a guess. Yep, right there, mud crab. Okay, so we'll just come back up this way a bit. Get that warbler egg.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
Okay. Nope, still can't. enemies. There we go. Okay. So now, get back to the guild. Come on. There we go. Come back here. Talk to Tanelia. Do a tour of the new guild. And then that'll be it. Not for the whole thing, obviously. But for Thieves Guild. Come on. Come on. Alright. Coming back in. Let's go have a little chit-chat. With Tanelia here in the flagon.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
I make the rules now. So, struck the deal with Rasad.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
400 septims. Not bad.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You've always been
Alright, so, new Thieves Guild. So let's get me a little... Do I have a torch favorited? I do. Okay. So we can take a little look around. So the flagon. Alright, so we got some archery weapons and, you know, some... Another little shop down here. More of the foods and things of that nature.
Yes.
New people, of course. A couple of new items there. Alchemy, of course. Smithing. That takes care of that. Little romantic dinner on the boat. Obviously some banners.
This better be good.
And of course you can see kind of over here, you know, a bit more stocked up.
Things are looking up around here, lads.
Indeed they are. All kinds of goodies. Some supplies.
Yes, lads. Did you need something?
We'll check out some of the rooms here. Some barrels. All right. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. So basically just adds some, you know, nicer items, couple banners, animals.
Tanelia, can I help you some?
I'm sure the vaults may or may not have something, I don't know. We saw in here previously. The cistern, though, obviously getting a lot. That. Sign's still the same. Can't change that. A few goodies here and there. Obviously banners all over the place. That's from when we finished up our Nightingale stuff. We came back here when we met up with Brynjolf. Man, gentlemen.
Take a look around. Have you ever laid eyes on such wealth?
Now the Guildmaster's tribute chest. Okay. Sure, take those. Obviously, there's still some more items we can get and return. You know, we might be able to take care of that somewhere along the way. Ah, but hello to our room full of all the goods. None of which we can actually do anything with. There's a more visual. Hey, guild's doing quite nicely. Of course, a chest full of sweet rolls. Essentials. And then, of course, there is the Stonesbear and Zaya. We still want to knock that out as well. Just a couple little doodads added to the shelves. Pretty much the same here. Beds you get all nice. Then right when we come to here, and there we go. Thieves Guild's essentially completed. And that'll be it for right now. So what do we do next?